Shalom, shalom Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to my Akim and Aquas out there who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Kawakab coming at you with another lesson. And today's lesson is going to be about, how the Most High Yahawah, He is like a father. And because of that, he really wants us to do good, be good, and just thrive. Okay, in all honesty, he wants us to thrive. Okay, it may look like, why is Israel in captivity? Why is all this stuff happening to us? Police gunning us down. But you have to understand, all of this is chastisement. All right. It's just, and the crazy thing is, I already knew this. All right. It goes down to an even deeper level of each individual. All right. We should each be able to see things in our lives that it looks like chastisement. All right. Now, my brother, okay, he told me not too long ago, I think he did something or whatever, he just went off and did something, and then, like a really horrible day, all right, and then he acknowledged that, the Most High was chastising him, and then, a Jake at his work, he told him, hey, you'll be all right, bro, like, that was basically, spiritually, that was the Lord telling him, it's you're going through chastisement right now, all right, it'll pass, all right, and that was a very beautiful thing, because for me personally, I was just going through something similar, all right, for the past, I want to say 2 or 3 days, I've just been, getting shitted on, like, in so many ways. Like, it's just not been the best 3 days for me. And then, like, just today, like, within an hour ago, I finally understood, like, what was going on. Because initially, what I was saying before, I was like, okay, well, is the Most High not dealing with me? Like, what's going on? Like, why can't I, why is everything just going badly for me? But the thing is, just because things aren't going right for you right now does not mean that the Most High is not dealing with you. As a matter of fact, if things are bad for you right now, it just further, it's a sign that the Most High is dealing with you. It's more specifically if you're in this truth. Okay, if you're in the truth and things are just not going right, take that as a chastisement. All right. Now, firstly, let me get into this. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 11. My son, despise not the chastening of the Most High, neither be weary of his correction. For whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son in whom he delighteth. Okay, so if the Most High actually loves you, He's not going to just let everything go buttery smooth for you. Okay, things are not just going to be perfect in life for you. All right, when you're going off, if you need some correction, the Most High is going to show you, show you where you're going off an area. He's going to, let you know, hey, you're off track right now. Get on track again. Okay, and it's a very beautiful thing that, to have such a relationship with the Most High Yahawah, YAHAWASHI. It's very beautiful. It got me emotional. All right, honestly. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Most High, prepare thy soul for temptation. This is what is we have to look forward to. Okay, if things are not going to be easy for us, all right. Verse 2: set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Okay, just understand that it's not. Okay, make sure your heart is in the right place. Endure. Don't just don't just think that, oh, I gotta hurry up, panic option, do X, Y, and Z, like you would do if you're a carnal or whatever. All right, just have faith. That's the main thing. Have faith. Verse 3: cleave unto him way that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Okay, one major thing is, for example, I just use myself for example. Like, if in the event that things were going bad for me, I was thinking like, wait, why are things going bad? Like, what do I do? Who do I turn to? If the Most High did the Most High abandon me and whatnot? Is He just not dealing with me anymore? Like, that's what went through my head. Okay, but in all honesty, those times when it seems like the Most High, abandoned you, you still hold true to Him. You don't go say, "Oh, the Lord's not dealing with me. He left me alone. I'm gonna go, make a deal with Satan or whatever," to like that type of stuff. Okay, and there are people that do that. Okay, like, I guess the best example would be like celebrities and whatnot. They want to get out the ghetto and whatnot. So this is the type of stuff. Make not haste in time of trouble. As it says in verse 2. Okay, you're thinking that, okay, well, this is my shortcut out of trouble. Don't do that. All right, beautiful precept. Actually reminded me of something else I was talking to with someone, but I digress. Anyway, verse 4: whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Okay, whatever trial, tribulation we're going through, take it cheerfully. Okay, just understand that it's gonna be all right. All right, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. So be patient. It's going to pass. Be patient. The Lord's gonna get us out of said situation. And again, it all boils down to having number one, having faith. Number 2, enduring. Okay, because the Most High love us, and He shows His love by correcting us and chastening us in order to correct us. All right. Micah chapter 2 verse 10: arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted; it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. Understand that we cannot allow Slakia. Things are not going to be good for us, and where we're at right now. Okay, it's not going to be good because it's polluted. All right. Ultimately, being in this truth, struggles, trials, and tribulations comes with the territory, because we're not supposed to be satisfied with Babylon as it is. Slakia. All right, so expect things to go wrong. Expect, to have trials and tribulations. This is not where we're supposed to, build up. Okay. And let me get that quick. Just one that quick. I always, defer to Matthew 6:19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, and where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. So, right there, if you choose to build up in this society, Babylon, ultimately you have to understand that it's temporal. It's not going to last forever. But if building up spiritually, those treasures are going to be forever. All right. Yahawadah, this helps you to understand that, we just push through. All right. And also, in addition to that, I've been seeing so much news, so many brothers, showing the news of it's all crazy. Like, this is all signs of the end, and we look forward to that because we know that our rest is coming. All right. Now, finally, 1 John chapter 2, verse 15: love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So, again, just warning, understanding. Don't love this world. Don't love the things that are in this world. Okay, this is it will lead to you, being divided. Okay, or having second thoughts, being split-minded. Which, let me get this precept. Matthew 6 and verse 24: no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve YAHAWAH and Mammon. So that's basically, you can't say, oh, I want to serve YAHAWAH, but at the same time, or I want to build up with YAHAWAH, but I also want to build up in Babylon. Okay, you can't do both, because it's serving two masters as you. Which, I'm not saying that you can't, go to work and get your necessities / a little things that you can afford, but don't aim to, oh, I'm gonna be the American dream, white picket fence, whatever, 401k and whatnot. That's not what we aim to do. Okay, yeah, you can have something, but you can't make that like your priority. Like that can't be your number one goal. You can't say, oh, that's number one equal to serving the Most High. You can't. As it says in the scriptures, the scripture you see right here, Matthew 6 and 24, you can't serve two masters. You're gonna hate one of them and love the other. All right. But with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. Just also a faith booster. Mostly a faith booster for me, because just getting my, honestly, right now in these past few days, I really needed it. I really needed to wake up and acknowledge and smell the coffee or whatever. Like, it's a very beautiful thing that the Lord is dealing with me in by showing me my error. Okay, and I am truly grateful for what the Most High Yahawah YAHAWASHI has done. Very beautiful. But with that, I hope this was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, GUATEMALANS, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And with that, I want to say Shalom.